Welcome back to the channel. So, update and excitement. Today is round 2 of the Weapon RX-7 getting dynoed again. So let's go over what happened in the first one. The first one, we had some fueling issues, so we had to abort the dyno. So brought the car home, went through all of the fueling system, checked everything, found that the primary injector plugs were swapped. We also found that the fuel pump wasn't working properly, and it also wasn't getting enough amperage because of the wiring. So I ran the halthech fuel pump wire to a relay and then ran 10 gauge wire to the fuel pump. And then that's when we found the issue of the fuel pump. The seal inside of the pump was pushing fuel through the wire insulation and getting into the connector. So we fixed all of those, replaced the Walbro 450 with a Walbro 525 pump, which is the pumps that you find in the Hellcats. Not replaced, but added more wire amperage. So 10 gauge wire instead of the regular 20 gauge wire or 22 gauge wire that halthech uses for fueling. Ran a relay, put the plugs back where they're supposed to be so the injectors are firing normally like they're supposed to. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited. This is my first dynoed race car. It's one of those things where, you know, I had a car, I thought it was fast. I didn't know how much horsepower it made. It just felt fast. But this time I get to actually see what I built and how much power it's actually going to make. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited, guys. I'm sitting in my car. I'm waiting for the car to warm up, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about what's getting ready to happen. So I'm getting ready to meet my buddy, Calvin. Getting ready to meet him at the shop. We're picking up the trailer, and we're gonna head back to my house to pick up the car, and then we're going to head to Lucky 7. That's where I'm doing the dyno. Shout out to Lucky 7. Shout out to Fritz over at Lucky 7 Racing for the support and the help for helping me get dynoed and allowing me to use his dyno machine. And shout out to Nelson Severio, dopest tuner. One of the dopest tuners that I've ever had the pleasure of meeting and somewhat working with. He's a part of Kyle Mohan's race team, and he does all of Kyle's tuning on. He's done over the years that I've been with Kyle. Nelson has always been the tuner, and so I've been knowing Nelson, I want to say since 2012. So we have a long relationship. He's always been good to me, always been nice, always been helpful. He's a tell it like it is type of person, but he's also going to let you know, hey, this isn't working. I don't feel comfortable doing this. I don't want to blow your motor, or hey, you need to fix this before we can proceed. So he's always been very helpful to me. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this chapter of the race car. So with that being said, I'm getting ready to head to the shop, and I'll catch you guys when I get there. Welcome back. So we have made it here to Lucky 7. We're getting ready to get the car. Well, we already got the car strapped up. We are about to set it up on the dyno. Look. Boom. So we are getting ready to try this one more time. Round 2. So let's see how it goes. Quick update. So my EGT box isn't working properly, and we had to strap in. He's letting me use one of the newer Elite ones, and it's working properly. So I'm gonna have to talk to halthech about seeing about getting another EGT box, because that one has a defect in it. It's just not, port 1 is just not working properly. So for right now, we are on the dyno. Chris from Lucky 7 is setting everything up, getting everything done, and I think we should be good to go. So I think he's checking fuel pressure, making sure everything is right. I think we're raising fuel pressure. So we're gonna see how everything goes, and we will get this situated.